What's up guys, it's your boy Avionics back with another action figure video. Now in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Hasbro and Takara Tomy's Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy, Rodimus Prime. Now if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. Alright, well let's go ahead and get into it. Let's take a look at the packaging. This is a large deluxe kit, or large deluxe figure I should say, as we have Rodimus in robot form battling, and next to him is his version in car and trailer mode, and we have some Doctor Strange looking graphics right there. On the side we do have the wraparound graphic of the trailer, and this is a Commander class figure. On the other side, got the regular side art that we would normally find on any other Kingdom packaging. On the back here we have the graphics of transforming Rodimus into car in 34 steps, and then an additional 8 steps into trailer mode, and it shows all 3 forms: robot, car plus trailer. Plus they have a promo shot of Rodimus on his trailer cannon, and then we have a glimpse of a few of his accessories. Got the regular mumbo jumbo and barcode on the bottom, and if you are looking, go ahead and grab a snapshot of the UPC barcode. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him out of the box. Alright, so out of the box they have Rodimus already in car form. We have his trailer cannon right here. We have his bag of accessories. We have his transformation instructions. Here we have the trailer. It was packaged in its open state. And then we have our trading card, which is what we got is Optimus Prime. Let's go ahead and peel the sticker away. I think a lot of us already know who's behind this one or what happens. There you have it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. We got blast effects galore. All right, we have his sword. Nice looking sculpt from handle bottom all the way to tip blade. A blaster right here. So this looks like it does fold. It folds back. And take a closer look at the sculpt of this. Focus, there you go. What else do we have? So we have some black smoke effects. That's kind of weird. It's like he needs an oil change? It's so opaque. They didn't even make it like a smoke gray translucent color, but there's 2 of these. Yeah, that's kind of weird in how it's opaque black smoke. You need a tune-up there, Rodimus. And we have a lot of blaster effects right here. So this one is the Matrix effect. Matrix burst. We have this blast effect. Another one of those. Same thing. And then we have this big blast effect right here. Then we have this type of blast effect. And then we have, they look to be about 3 of the same. So basically, right there. So there's 3 of those. All right, here we have his trailer cannon. It's pretty ginormous. It's got a double barrel cannon. It's primarily all black. Oh, obviously all these blast effects are in blue, just like the blue blast effects on Hot Rod, the Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. But yeah, here we go with the cannon. So this should be able to stand up somehow, just like we have it pictured. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna save Rodimus for last. Here is the ginormous trailer. This looks like it's like bigger than Optimus's trailer, but you have an orange platform. It's primarily in red. It's got the hot rod flames on the sides. It's got the hot rod exhaust piping, black wheels. The rims aren't painted. The rims on Hot Rod are painted silver. Wish they added just a little bit more paint to give it more of that look, you know. So here, you have the ramps and everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at Rodimus in car form. Oh, he's still tied up. Let's go ahead and cut him away. All right, so here is Rodimus. Once again, he did come in car form right out of the box. Yeah, see, they missed out on some silver paint on the rims. Here's the back side profile. Again, a lot of peg holes for weapons. So his wheels do freely spin when you roll them. More so, his back wheels spin than his front wheels do, but it gives the appearance that he is rolling. All right, I do have Hot Rod here with me, and let's do a comparison. Here is a front view. Here's Hot Rod, Rodimus. Side view. See, they painted the rims on Hot Rod. Back, and then the same side view on the other side. Here's a view from the top. You can see that he is significantly bigger when he becomes Rodimus Prime. There they are right there. And yeah, so let's go ahead and transform him into robot mode. So here are his huge instructions for transforming. It is double-sided. They actually have this printed, so you transform him starting from step 1 is car mode. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Step 5. Step 6. Step 7. Step 8. Step 9. Step 10. Step 11. Step 12. Step 13. Step 14. Step 15. This right here, this with the silver, needs to get tucked away and pressed into this dark bracket. As you can see, it takes the shape, so you need to push the whole piece up and then push everything in like that. Step 16. Step 17. Step 18. Step 19. Step 20 is telling me to flip out the wheels, but then like flip them back in. I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them in the closed positions. Step 21. Step 22. Step 23. Step 24. Step 25, rotate the exhaust pipes back. Step 27, do that on both sides. Step 27, step 28, step 29 is pushing the wheels inside the wheel well. 30, 31, step 32, you kind of have to flex out the dark piece of his leg So you can tuck the wheel as you fold it in like that. And then step 33 is go ahead and close up the that piece. And then the final step, step number 34, is flipping out the feet. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at Rodimus in robot form. Standing pretty tall. We're going to do a scale comparison here in a little bit. Great looking detail. The transformation process, I want to give it a 3 out of 5, 5 being the easiest, 1 being the most difficult. But yeah, here we go. Front view, side view, the rear view, and the other left profile view. Let's take a look at his face sculpt. I think they did a very good job. Look at all the details and the sculpts of his arms, the legs, the lower leg parts. Looks great, great colors all around. This part doesn't want to click into place though. It's supposed to click in. All right, let's take a look at articulation, starting with the head. Rotates all the way around. He does do a little head tilt. Looking up. Looks up pretty good. Looking down, as far as down it can goes. Now it seems like his arms can do a little bit of butterfly action. Then it can go all the way around, but the spoiler gets in the way. Lateral, double jointed elbows. The hands can articulate, and the fingers. So you have those 3 fingers articulate in and out. And then the index finger is all the way tucked in here. There we go. So he could actually point his finger out like that. I believe both hands can do that. Looking like a Hulk Hogan pose right there.
What you gonna do, brother?
He does rotate at the waist. Kicking forward. Kicking back. Splits or lateral. And then we do have double jointed knees. And then last but not least, we do have some ankle pivot. So taking a closer look at his hand articulation, it does bend at a few of the knuckle pivot point, a few of the knuckle articulation points, which can, when you put his weapon in, his gun, it actually wraps around the entire handle, which is pretty nice. So there in his left hand, his fingers are wrapping all the way around the sword handle. That looks really, really good. You can stow away his huge battle rifle on either side of him on these peg holes right here. One on the right, one on the left. Also, he has a peg hole on his spoiler right there, so you can stow away his sword. There you go. So there he is holding his gun out with his blast effect. So he's got blast effect pegs everywhere. I mean, you can put weapons there too, but like you can make him look like he's like flying like that, flying forward like that, or like put it on the bottom, make it look like he's doing some kind of Iron Man hovering if you wanted to. But yeah, different ways you can use all these effects. So if you open up his chest piece right here, it folds down, and then there you have the matrix. So this obviously is removable. So there that is. So when you articulate the hands out, you can have him so he's holding the matrix right in his hands, as you guys have seen in all of his product shots. Articulate those fingers out. So there he is holding the matrix in his hands. And then the burst effect is right here. And then this can just go clip on in front of it, just like that. Alright, so time for some scale comparison. Here we have Rodimus Prime with Hot Rod to his right and Optimus Prime to his left. And there we have Starscream to his right and Megatron to his left. So taking a look at Rodimus's trailer cannon, it collapses like this. The peg to plug him into the trailer is right here, but by the look of his treads, he can use it outside of the trailer. And then here are the handles for him to grab onto. So let's take a look at him operating it outside of his trailer real quick. So here he is with the armor plates out, protecting his legs, and him operating it on the ground. But yes, we could also peg it into place into the trailer. Once again, the articulating hands come into play, grabbing a hold of the handles of the cannon. So there's a ton of peg holes all in the trailer, on the floor, on the walls, so you can store lots of weapons and whatnot. And the cannon pegs right into this hole right here, and then we can have Rodimus. I mean, he can point either way, but I believe in all the shots, all the promo shots that Hasbro has, they have him standing in right here. So to stow away the trailer cannon, go ahead and fold down the handles, bend that down, the double barrel down, and just like that. So I'm just now noticing that when I took this out of the packaging, this ramp was on this side of this piece of the trailer when it's supposed to actually be, fold this part up, and then the ramp for the modulators or for the vehicles is supposed to look like this. So I don't know if they they quality control let that pass through without it pointing in the right direction, but I really like the hydraulic struts that's on this door. That's really cool. But it's supposed to be able to close up like that. Then you close up down like that. And then to finish collapsing the trailer, just like Optimus Prime's trailer, snap those to it's supposed to snap to the sides. And then the storage compartment. This is the storage door. My trailer doesn't want to close on the top here completely. Cool Autobot logo right here. But he's supposed to just be able to slide in. And then this rectangular peg hole is for this spring action lock mechanism, so it locks into place. And there we go. And he just simply pulls right out of his trailer, like so. And then go ahead and add his smoke effects on. These weird, thick black smoked, need an oil change smoke effects on. Go ahead and collapse this. And then this can be stored away right here in the side peg holes. So then you can stow away his sword underneath with these two rectangular pegs that see the peg holes right here, the two rectangular peg holes, just like so. And he should still be able to drive around. Well, somewhat. It's somewhat being hindered, but for the most part, that's how he looks with his weapons stowed away and his smoke effects going on. So this flip down door storage compartment right here is perfect for putting your blast effects away so you don't lose them. Here's the ramp again for, oh, you could also put some effects right here too. Right here. So it's got nitrous, looks like some nitrous smoke. But yeah, you can actually put this ramp down, add some of those gray modulator pieces from Ironworks, or act like a ramp. So you got your little micro cars. You can park a few of them in here. Park quite a bit. You could probably fit 4 in here. Have them towing around 4 of the micro cars, micro Transformers. And you could actually put the cannon up here. So if you wanted to, you could have Rodimus standing on top of his trailer too, and blasting away. Let's go ahead and bring out Prime's trailer and do a comparison. So the Rodimus's trailer is significantly larger than Prime's trailer, as you can see. All right, so there we have Rodimus Prime and Optimus Prime in vehicle mode. Now let's go ahead and connect their trailers. All right, there we go. So now we have a full trailer and vehicle mode Optimus and Rodimus Prime scale comparison side by side. Overall, I really like this Rodimus Prime action figure. He has great face sculpt, great details, great sculpt all around. Great articulation all the way down to his articulating fingers. Robot mode looks great. Vehicle mode looks great. The trailer is just an awesome accessory, just like Optimus Prime's. And it is nice and big. You can store away the blast effects inside. You can store away his cannon inside. And the way you can pose Rodimus inside the collapsed trailer with his trailer cannon is just so awesome. This is just a great overall deluxe action figure set. Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of Rodimus Prime. Also, if you have Rodimus Prime, go ahead and let me know what you guys think of him as well. And if you are planning to pick him up, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of more figure reviews like this. Thanks for watching, guys.